Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, students. Yesterday, in the last session, we completed the question number 5 in our general entry. Now today, we are going to start question number 6, transaction of capital and drawing, on page number 86. In this sum, the simple journal entries are given as well as the combined journal entries are given. Generally, there are two types of journal entry. Simple journal entry. Simple journal entry, that means when only two accounts are affected, that is known as a simple journal entry. Combined journal entry, that means when more than two accounts are affected, that is known as a combined journal entry. Like question number 6, write the journal entry for the following transaction in the book of Shubham. So first we record heading Journal of Say Shubham 2014. So first we record 2014 January 1. So first we record January 1. First one, introduce goods of rupees 10,000. Cash of rupees 15,000, furniture of rupees 5,000, debtors of rupees 10,000, and commence the. So in this transaction, first one, goods account affected. Second number, cash account is affected. Third number, furniture account is affected. Fourth number, debtors account are affected. And these all things are brought by the owner. That's why capital account is. So in a single transaction, so many accounts are affected here: goods, cash, furniture, debtors, and capital. So we have to pass combined journal entry for these transactions. So let's start. First one, goods. It is under the real account. Cash, it is also under the real account. Furniture, it is also under the real account. And debtors, it is our assets. It is also under the real. Goods भी हमारे assets है. Cash is also our assets. Furniture is our assets. As well as the debtors is also our assets, and all are under the real. So we apply the rule for the real account. Debit what comes in. So in this transaction, goods comes in, cash comes in, furniture comes in, and debtors comes in. So goods account debited, cash account debited, furniture account debited, debtors account debited, and this all the assets brought by the owner. So apply the rule for the personal account. Capital is equal to credit the giver. So owner is a giver. That's why capital account should be there. So how we pass the journal entry? First one, stock of goods account debit. Stock of goods account here by 10,000. Cash account here by 15,000. Furniture account here by 5,000. Debtors account here debtors account here by 10,000. to capital account. To capital account. तो टू कैपिटल अकाउंट में इन सब का टोटल करेंगे 10 plus 15 25 30 and 40 टू कैपिटल. तो जनरल एंट्री स्टॉक ऑफ गुड्स अकाउंट डेबिट, कैश अकाउंट डेबिट, फर्नीचर अकाउंट डेबिट, डेब्टर्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैपिटल अकाउंट 40,000. Then record narration with the word being. Being started a business by bringing cash, stock of goods, furniture and debtors. So general entry is complete. Second number is there, personal motor car sold for rupees 80,000 and introduced rupees 50,000 in business. Now dear students, personal motor car sold rupees 80,000. Personal transaction is not recorded in our accounting book till they are not affected to the owner sold personal motor car of rupees 80,000. This 80,000 is not affected in our business, but out of this 80,000, 50,000 brought in business. So this 50,000 affected in our business. So we pass a journal entry for only 50,000. So in this transaction, two accounts are affected. First one is their cash account, and second one is their capital. First one is their cash account and second one is their capital account. Cash under the real and capital under the person. So apply the rule of debit and credit for the real as well as for the personal. Debit what comes in, so we record here date number 12, cash account DR to capital account 50,000 and 50,000. Narration being brought cash by the owner. Being brought cash by the owner. Next transaction is there, 30 number, rupees 1,000 withdrawn from bank for the personal use. Transaction number 13, withdrawn rupees 1,000 from bank for the personal use. Now in this transaction, two accounts are affected. First one, owner withdrawn rupees 1,000 for the personal use. That's why अगर personal use है तो drawing account is affected. It is drawing account is affected and this amount withdrawn from the bank. That's why bank account is affected. Drawing account affected and bank account affected. Now drawing is a personal expense affected to the personal account. Bank is a registered firm. Personal account, apply the rule of debit and credit for the personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. So owner receive the goods or receive the amount. So drawing account should be debited. Bank is a giver. That's why bank account. So drawing account DR, bank is a giver. That's why bank account credit. B. Being withdrawn rupees 1,000 for personal use from bank. Next transaction is there 15 number, income tax refund of rupees 5,500 of owner of sole proprietor deposited with the bank account of business. Now one word is there, income tax refund. Income tax refund. Now we all know that income tax means it is a personal expense for the business. It is a personal expense of owner. Same thing is there. Sometimes owner pay excess amount of income tax, and then income tax department return this amount. That is known as a income tax refund. In a very simple word, कि जितना इनकम टैक्स होता है उससे अगर ज्यादा एडवांस में ऑनर ने इनकम टैक्स पे कर दिया है और जो एडवांस में ज्यादा अमाउंट का टैक्स पे किया वो अमाउंट इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट रिटर्न करेगा, दैट इज नॉन एज अ इनकम टैक्स रिफंड. इफ इनकम टैक्स इज अ पर्सनल एक्सपेंस एंड इनकम टैक्स रिफंड इज अ पर्सनल इनकम. अगर इनकम टैक्स पर्सनल एक्सपेंस है तो इनकम टैक्स रिफंड पर्सनल इनकम है. सो वी नॉट पास दिस एंट्री इन आवर अकाउंटिंग बुक, but this amount brought in the business. कि भाई ओनर अपनी पर्सनल इनकम बिजनेस में लेके आया, that's why this transaction affected or concerned with the business. So we have to pass a journal entry about the income tax refund amount brought by the owner in the business, transaction number 15 with the bank account. So two accounts are affected here. First one is there bank account, and second one is there owner brought personal income in the business. That's why it is concerned as a capital. So bank is a personal account and capital is also personal account. Apply the rule of debit and credit for the personal account. Debit the receiver. Bank is a receiver. That's a bank account. That's why bank account GR. Owner is giver. That's why to capital account 505. Being income tax refund deposited in a bank. So 5 transactions are over, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remaining transaction Okay, now next one, transaction number 20. From the business, goods of rupees 1,000 and cash of rupees 400 are withdrawn for the personal use. From the business, goods of rupees 1,000 and cash of rupees 400 are withdrawn for the personal use. So both are drawing. Owner withdrawn goods as well as cash from the business. So that is known as a drawing. So when 3 accounts are affected here. First one is there drawing account, second one is there cash account, and third one is there personal purchase account. Sorry, not personal account. So first one drawing 20 number. Drawing account DR, owner withdrawn drawings of 1,000. अब देखो यहाँ पे 1,000 प्लस 1000 प्लस 400, तो टोटल हुआ 1400. Owner withdrawn cash as well as the goods from the business for the personal use. So both are drawings. So drawings account debited by 1400. Cash account is affected because cash goes out. Cash goes out worth rupees 1000. Sorry, worth rupees 400. And goods goes out other than sale. And goods goes out other than sale. That's why purchase account. 1. Drawing account debit to cash account to purchase account. Narration. Being withdrawn cash and goods for the personal use by the owner. Next one is there, 20 number 21. Traveling expense of daughter rupees 1500 paid from the business. Traveling expense for the daughter, so it is a personal expense. So here we record two accounts are affected here. First one, personal expense, that's why drawing account PR to cash account. Drawing account DR to cash account 1500 and 1500. Being paid traveling expense for daughter. Now 28 number, furniture of rupees 2000 purchased from Ganga Furniture Mart for house. What is there? We purchased furniture from Ganga Furniture Mart. So from name is given. That's why it is a credit rupees. Now we purchased furniture. If we purchased furniture for the business, at that time furniture account affected. But we purchased furniture for house. That's why it is a personal expense. That's why it is a personal expense. So if personal account is affected, so drawing account is affected. Drawing account debit to Ganga Furniture Mart account to Ganga Furniture Mart account 2000. Drawing account debit to Ganga Furniture Mart account 2000 and 2000. Okay, now repeat again. If we purchased furniture for the business, at that time furniture account is affected. But we purchased furniture for the house, so it's become a personal expense. That's why drawing account debit to Ganga Furniture Mart account. Being purchased furniture for house. Being purchased furniture for house. Now the 30 number 31, life insurance premium of rupees 500 paid by check. We all know that life insurance premium, it is a personal expense. If it is a personal expense, so drawing account is affected. So we record here drawing account debit. We pay this amount through check, so through bank account. What rupees 500. Being paid LIC by check. Being paid LIC by check. Now all the general entries are complete now. Now make the total for both sides. दोनों साइड का आपको टोटल करना है. 91, 92. Make the total for both sides, दोनों साइड का टोटल कीजिए आप 91, 92, 93, 95, 95 और 96, 96 और 90. Okay, now dear student, we have to do sum number 7 in homework.